once I'm going to remember to take the thumbnail photo so that I won't have to sit while editing and try to find a frame where I don't look like an idiot that is also in semi-focus. So let's do this. Or I could just do a bullet journal picture from my Tumblr. That'll make a lot of sense, seeing as this is a bullet journal video. Hi everyone! Happy New Year and welcome back. I was hoping to get this up slightly sooner, but it is fine. The lighting today is actually decent. It is snowing outside, so apparently that makes for good lighting. I don't know. Also, excuse my teddy bear from when I was born over there in the corner. He will just be hanging out because I can't be bothered to go get him now. So this is going to be my bullet journal walkthrough thing, because I've started a bullet journal again after spending a while in my Filofax and just mucking about this summer. I don't even know what I was doing. So I'm back in a bullet journal and I wanted to take you through and show you how it's looking now that we've gotten into the new year. Also, if you hear me sniffling through this video, I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cold. That's just how it is. I have some tea though over there to help me with that, so that's good. This is my bullet journal. It's a tiny moleskin. I don't know the size, but it is a moleskin, and it has this lovely like beigey cover, and like all moleskins it has the like little flap, the little elastic and the bookmark, and it has a pocket in the back, and all the pages are dot grid, which I really like. That's been working out really well for me since it's so tiny. I can just take it everywhere and it's great. Even in my smallest bag it barely takes up any room. So that makes it a lot more convenient than my Filofax was, because in that I was bullet journaling mostly in that too, but it was so big I couldn't fit it on my desk like in lectures and stuff, and I just stopped taking it around with me, and then I was just using it at home, and then I started relying on other things and it just didn't really work out. So now I'm in this and I've been really enjoying it so far. I think I've used like 40 out of 200 pages or so already, so hopefully I'll manage to stick with this for my revision period. So after this semester I have a revision period and then I have exams. For that I won't be using my bullet journal, I'll be using my Molang diary from last year, for those of you who remember that, just because I was using that for my exam period last year and it worked out really well because I could plan out my weeks more accurately than I can in my bullet journal, and it was the perfect size and everything. So for my revision period I'll be going back to that, but then for the summer and hopefully like next semester and stuff I'll be in this because it's been working out so well. The only downside I would say is that it is a bit small for some type of pages. Like I would love to do kind of more like spreads and stuff, but there's not really that much room, so it's mostly just simple lists. You can't get that fancy with it, which I don't really get fancy anyway in bullet journals and stuff because I have no artistic skill whatsoever, but I would like kind of the option, so I might go for a slightly bigger one next time, but for now this is pretty damn near perfect. I am loving it. So without further ado, because this intro has been kind of long and I'm sorry, I'm going to flip us around and take you over to my desk and I'm going to show you what's inside it. So while we're in this view, I also thought I'd just show you what supplies I use in my bullet journal. So this is the pen that I mostly use. It's a Platinum Preppy 0.2 fountain pen, and I also use my 0.38 Muji gel pen and my Staedtler Tri Plus fine liners in 20 colours. You'll see these in my monthly spread and in my habit tracker. So this is my notebook. You can see it's smaller than my hand, so it is quite small, but that's just how it is. So this is the information page. Obviously I've covered that up because they won't show you my email address and stuff. And for the first like double page, because I don't really like to write on this page, I have my index. I just left 2 pages, but if I end up running out of space and needing to put up a new index, I'll just index the new one right at the bottom here and then maybe put a page marker on the new one. So here I just put everything. I put my dailies here, but I do it in the sense that I say like January dailies, and then I do just the page number in between which the first and the last one. I don't know if you can actually see all the things that are written on here, but this is my December monthly spread. This is how it looks like at the end of the month, when it's pretty full up. So here I colour code in the sense that purple is social stuff, blue is appointments, and green is school. This is Christmas is just in green because it's a Christmassy colour. And then I colour code by module, so here I have a red colour, and that means financial accounting. And that's just so I don't have to write out the module name every time. And here we have my weekly semester 1 layout. I'll come back to this when talking about my semester 2 one because it's slightly more updated. But it's just what I need to do every week. And this is my master like to-do list. I have a yellow like page flag here flipped around this page just so I can easily find it. And it's just some stuff I have to do, mostly school stuff. Then I had a Christmas present list. This is still covered because I actually haven't given this Christmas present yet, so let me keep that covered. And here are my first like daily spreads. I started this in November and then changed my layout a little bit for December. But it's very clean. I don't colour code on these pages. I just do like this, basically. Then do little flags now for the date and stuff. And here I have my December goals, which were to drink half a litre of water every day because I've been really bad at drinking water, so you have to start somewhere. And do schoolwork 5 days a week, complete notes for one of my modules, finish Christmas presents before going home, write for each blog post, and do the study blurb post per day challenge. And I coloured in completely the ones I actually completed, and then halfway the ones I completed like somewhat, and just have posted notes with Merry Christmas from my lecturer. This was my December tracker, and this is my January one. As you can see, it's grown quite a bit, and this is just a note on one of the things I'm tracking. So I track if I drink half a litre of water, if I do schoolwork, if I post on Tumblr and on Instagram. Coloured in is Tumblr, and just a little I is for Instagram. And then if I do my like face routine, is that what you call it? Skincare routine kind of thing in the morning and in the evening. If I go to bed at the time I want to go to bed, if I practice a mindfulness, and if I've done reflection, because I have a kind of reflection journal. And the bed thing is just on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. In the semester I want to start getting ready for bed at 10 and actually go to bed at 11, so those are just the boxes that I've coloured in. There's a lot of days where I should do that. And then here is my Calendex. I leave a link to the original blog post about the Calendex in the info bar because I'm really crappy at explaining this. But basically it's just an overview of your year. I have the months down here and the days across. So that's how I do my future planning. And then when I make my monthly spreads, I just go through here and see if there's anything in the month that I need to put on my monthly spread. You just have more daily pages. I went home for Christmas here, so I did a little doodle thing. And did a little Christmas tree, since it was in Christmas. Here we have my to watch list. I have a lot of stuff that I want to watch and that I've started. The half shaded boxes are stuff that I've watched something of. For some of them it's just one episode, for some of them it's a lot more. And then there's some movies in here too, but it's just so I can keep track, and when I'm out of ideas I'll just look at this and then see if there's anything I want to watch. And since that's almost like filled out. I was thinking doing another to watch here and then maybe to read, but I'm really lazy with reading at the moment, so I might just not do that. Then there's a wish list, just some stuff I want to get for myself. And then more daily pages, and this is a deadlines thing. So just put in kind of my deadlines for school and then some details about it. So I've only really had 2 deadlines, so one of them hasn't come yet, but the other one went perfectly fine. I got quite a good mark on it, so that was good. And this was my last dailies for 2015, and this was my word for 2016 is be, because I need to remember that I don't always have to be doing stuff. It's enough to just be in the moment, and I'm really bad at remembering that. So here are my monthly spreads for 2016, and I like to do my monthly spreads per semester. So here I have January, February and March, just so that I can plan for the entire semester at once. And I just put a little like calendar down here at the bottom, and then for April, since I'm not doing April in this book most likely, I just put some space beside here where I can write down some dates if they come up. This is the start of my Easter break, and this is the Easter weekend. And here's that weekly spread I was talking about. This is a general weekly spread, so it's every week in the semester. And it's just, the triangles are what lectures and stuff I have that day, or workshops or anything, with the colour coded with the module and with the name of the module, what it is and when it is. And then the little squares are stuff I want to do that day, is schoolwork. So this day I have all these lectures and stuff. It's absolutely horrid for a Monday. And then I want to do a quiz I have to do weekly, and I want to do homework. And I'll just cross out the week number when I've done it. Then I have here I want to clean, because I need to clean like once a week, just because if not I'll get out of the habit and I just won't clean my room. And I want to do some pre-reading for this module. Here I want to do reading and homework. Here reading. And I haven't put up anything for Sunday because I think it'll be my goal to like have one day a week where I don't really do schoolwork. And then I also have lecture notes, because I take notes in lectures and just scribble them, and then I transfer them into my computer and stuff when I get home. And those are just, I want to get them done in the week that the lecture was in. So they're not on a specific day, but I'll just cross them out when I've done them. And that is also tabbed because I refer to that quite a lot. And as was my monthly spread here. And my habit tracker. So here are just some more daily stuff, and I'm going back to England in just a few days, so I just wrote down some things I need to bring. That wasn't necessarily like clothes and stuff, just so I'll remember them, and things I haven't filled out yet are because they're going in my like carry-on luggage. Some more daily spreads. This is for today, and I'm obviously filming this now. And I tried to experiment with a new like header thing. It's not entirely new, but instead of just writing the day like this, I wanted to do one letter in each box, and I think that looks quite neat, so I might continue with that. And I added something new to my tracker today, so just wrote a little note of that. Yesterday I had 2 things I needed to do, and that's just kind of what I put in my journal. And I've numbered all the pages throughout the journal now, and this is all that is in it, except for in the back I have some layouts that I've kind of been just trying out, and I did a pen test, so I kind of used the back of my journal for that. And then in the pocket I just have some sticky notes. I only have one left of this, but I need to fill it up when I go back to the UK. And these are just the yellow ones they use to mark the pages. And then I like these like big purple ones for like reminders or to-do lists or stuff like that. And that's it. That's my bullet journal setup for 2016, or at least this next semester. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it might help you out a bit. If you want more resources and bullet journaling, I'll leave the original links and my Tumblr tag down below so that you can check those out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, or if it helped you, I don't know, if you want to see more bullet journaling videos, definitely let me know in the comments, as well as any other videos that you would like to see. And to not miss those future videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button, it's right down there, and I will see you for my next video.